welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a fantastic week so far. I'm having a fantastic week. If you're new here, welcome. Please like, subscribe, comment, and turn on those notification bells so you never miss another video from yours truly. Yes. We have a lot to get to today, so without further ado, let's get busy, shall we? I'll see you guys in a minute. So today, I'm going to be singing Trip Around the Sun by Jimmy Buffett featuring Martina McBride. This was one of my favorite songs back in the day. Yes. So, without further ado, let's get busy, shall we? I'll see you guys in a minute. Here I'm singing happy birthday. I better think about the wish I make. The year gone by ain't been a piece of cake. It's another revelation. Pull it together and it comes undone. Just one more candle and a trip around the sun. I'm just hanging on while this old world keeps spinning. And it's good to know it's out of my control. If there's one thing that I've learned from all this living, is that it wouldn't change a thing if I let go. No, you never see it coming. Always wind up wondering where it went. Only time will tell if it was time well spent. It's another resolution, celebrating what I should have done. With these souvenirs of my trip around the sun. I'm just hanging on while this old world keeps spinning. And it's good to know it's out of my control. If there's one thing that I've learned from all this living, is that it wouldn't change a thing if I let go. Yes, I'll make a resolution that I'll never make another one. So just enjoy this ride on my trip around the sun. So just enjoy this ride on my trip around the sun. So, that was Trip Around the Sun by Jimmy Buffett featuring Martina McBride. I had a lot of fun singing it for you all. It's one of my favorite songs of 2004. Yes. I love country music. So this song was a really fun song to put together for you all. Yes. So without further ado, let's get busy with the rest of today's video, shall we? I'll see you guys in a minute. So, yes. Today I'm going to talk about some exciting things that are happening up in space. Yes. With the different space vehicles. Yes. Now, before we get started, here's a little side note. When I was younger, I was not a fan of space at all. But thanks to new technology and my newfound love of space, when it comes to space vehicles coming and going from the space station. Yes. Nowadays, I'm more interested in space when it comes to different space vehicles that go up and come back down from space. and who they carry. Mm-hmm. And the different jobs they have to do. Mm-hmm. Yes. So, this coming week we have people coming back to Earth from the space station. In the middle of April, we have people going up to the space station. And then towards the end of April, we got even more people coming back from the space station. Mm-hmm. Yes. So we have Crew Dragon and a Soyuz. Mm-hmm. Yes. Those are just two different types of space vehicles. Mm-hmm. Yes. Now, if you're on a Crew Dragon, you splash down. If you're on a Soyuz space vehicle, you come down to Earth on land. Mm-hmm. Yes. And if you ask me, splashing down is way more fun. Mm-hmm. Yes. Especially how they recover the capsule. Mm-hmm. Space capsule. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. And all the different people that are needed to help get the space capsule onto the recovery ship. Mm-hmm. Yes. And safety is a number one concern of theirs. Mm-hmm. For example, yes, when Demo 2 came back and splashed down, some pleasure crafts, or, boats that don't really have big jobs. They're more like sailing yachts and other types of boats were in the area. Mm-hmm. Yes. And you don't want that when you're recovering a space vehicle on the ocean. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. I do apologize for background noise, by the way. Mm-hmm. Yes. But I find it fascinating. Mm-hmm. And really enjoyable to see how everything works. When you dock to the space station, when you undock, when you launch, or when you splash down. Mm-hmm. I find it all so exciting. Yes. So the next few months, with the comings and goings of different vehicles, is what I'm looking forward to the most. Especially when a Crew Dragon splashes down in the ocean. Mm-hmm. Yes. And I love sailing, so anything to do with boats and space vehicles is right up my alley. Mm-hmm. Yes. And I love seeing when people come out of the capsule on the boat and they do the thumbs up, or they do a dance when they come out of the space capsule. Mm-hmm. It just shows you how happy they are when they get back to Earth. Yes. Because people that are on the space station are away from their families for months at a time, or for one particular person up there, a year at a time. Mm-hmm. Yes. So those are just some exciting things that are going to be happening with space. Yes. Mm-hmm. Comings and goings of space vehicles. Mm-hmm. Yes. So, I'll be right back with a Q&A question. Today's Q&A question is, what is your favorite part about when a Crew Dragon space capsule splashes down? Okay, so the answer to that question, or I should say today's Q&A question, is when they are taken out of the water, and put on to the recovery ship. Yes. It's either Go Searcher or Go Navigator, depending on where the space capsule lands. Yes. And they have to use this A-frame attachment to attach to the space capsule. To lift it out of the water. Yes. They have some procedures, they gotta put equipment on the capsule, and then they have to make sure that all the ropes from the A-frame attachment are on before they can do all it. The lifting of the space capsule onto the recovery boat. And they set it on this nest thing, and it's really cool. Then they pull that forward. Yes. Yes. I think that's so cool. Yes. And that is the answer to today's Q&A question. I'll be right back with a trivia question. The answer to last week's trivia question of how many great-grandchildren does the Queen of England have? The answer is C, 12 great-grandchildren. Here is this week's trivia question. What type of boat carries cars, trucks, and buses across the ocean or body of water? Your options are A, cruise ship, B, ferry boat, C, tourist boat, or D, container ship. I'll reveal the answer next week. I'll see you guys in a minute to wrap up this video. Well, I've had a great day with you all. Yes. It's been a fun one. Yes. And I'll be back on Wednesday with another episode of my Unique Home series. So please, stay tuned for that. If you're new here, welcome. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Turn those notification bells so you never miss another video from yours truly. Follow me on all my social media pages. You guys are awesome, wonderful, and lovely. And like I said earlier, I'll see you on Wednesday with a brand new episode of my Unique Homes series. Yes. And don't forget to enjoy life, everyone. Yes. Yes. I have to agree. Well, I'm going to say so long for now. Yes. So, bye for now. Bye.